So now giving you guys a very quick first impressions of what the FT6 Pro skates are like on the ice. Bear in mind, unbaked, this is just comfort, design, performance. Of course, no secret, you guys saw in the VS video when I VS'd these against the previous generation, the FT4 Pro. Love the new design. I think it's louder, I think it looks cleaner, I think it looks more premium. But in terms of the comfort of these skates, hands down, I agree with what I said in that video. They are the most comfortable retail pair of skates that CCM has produced to date. There's a massive difference with how the liners feel on the ice, and these are unbaked skates, but when you jump on the ice, you don't think about the fact that these are fresh out of the box. They just perform, they just work, which is a big, big deal. The new tongue definitely sits way above anything else that we've seen from CCM that isn't custom. You don't really feel the laces or the front of the skate digging into your foot while you're going backwards, while you're taking tight turns, while you're stopping aggressively. Just overall really impressed with the feel and comfort of these skates straight out of the box. They will be baked for the full review. And of course the performance, I'm going to hand over to Tommy so you can hear what he says about that, but just overall, seriously impressed with what CCM has done with the brand new FT6 Pros. First impressions, Tommy.
Okay.
Let's start with design.
Design, they're lovely, man. They're a lovely looking pair of skates. Very nice. I like the red and chrome combo. I think it looks very, very nice. And I like the hint of blue. I like the hint of blue. There's not a lot of blue, not on the side anyways, but I think it complements the skates quite nicely. If we move on to comfort.
Biggest thing about skates? Biggest
thing, bear in mind, not baked. I got them today, didn't want to wait. So I will be baking these, and we will be doing a belated video on.
Full review.
Yeah, we'll put it that way. But so far, so good. My feet don't hurt. We've been on the ice since what? We've been on the ice about an hour and a half, maybe a bit longer. No complaints, they felt lovely. My feet are not hurting, they're not sore. So far so good.
Big comment that I've got for you is you tried on the FT6 Pro in a tapered fit and also a regular fit. What were the differences like for you? Because I was quite surprised. Both the same size, one was tapered, one was regular.
I felt like the tapered were a little bit more like my custom skates, a little bit more tighter to my foot.
Yeah.
Which obviously is always nice when you can feel like your foot's cushioned and supported. Personally, that's my personal preference.
Yeah.
You may not like that, but personally, I like when I feel my boot at my ankle. I feel like my boot's got support. My boots.
You've always been in a regular.
I've always been in a regular. Yeah, this is the first time I've had tapered, and to be honest, I'm very impressed. I like it quite a lot.
That is what you selected in the end.
It is indeed. It's what's in my hands. It's what's been on my foot. Very impressed, and for how they perform on the ice, I'm very impressed. They honestly felt like I've had them for years. I can't complain. Didn't lose an edge, even though I'm on a different grind. Hey Chris, on a different grind, but hey, I didn't fall over, didn't lose an edge once, didn't feel like they were too big, too small, you know, too clunky. I've always liked the Jetspeed Ranger skates. I'm very impressed, and I'm looking forward to keeping hold of these and spending some time with them. After I've had them for a little while, we'll do a full review. Stay tuned, because it won't be too long.
Now, if you want to see the video where we VS them against the FT4 Pros, that will be linked down below in the video description, but stand by for more content coming on these. And of course, I saw the comments, we'll be VSing these against the ASV Pros as well, because you guys said there's a lot of similarities in the way that they look. So of course, I like to listen to the comments that you guys leave us, and we will VS them against those skates. So stay tuned. But one thing I wanted to mention in these skates is, it feels like CCM has looked around and seen what other skates are doing, what other manufacturers are doing in some cases when we're looking at those liners, and essentially taken the best bits and kind of turned them into their own thing. I'm going to have a video that drops explaining why doing that is not only the smartest thing to do, but why it's the most logical thing to do as well. And it just makes sense for the industry. I've got a lot more to share about these skates and looking forward to those videos dropping. So stay tuned. What you want will be down below in the video description in terms of videos that are already live. And thank you for watching, and take care till the next one.